So, in New York, there is a woman who's charging to name babies. I'm gonna say that again with captions. There is a woman in New York who is charging to name babies. Anything's a job these days. Hi everyone, my name is Donna Duck. Welcome to Duck Talk with Donna, my discussion channel where I have a topic that I discuss. This video's topic of discussion is about a woman who is charging people money to name their baby. Like, of course, I guess the person would reach out to her and they would pay a fee for her to name their kid. I got mixed emotions about this. I got a few thoughts about this. Number one, where do I sign up? Because honestly, like, people need help naming kids. Like, seriously? I know there are perfectionists in the world, but like, I would think a perfectionist would want to do everything themselves, make sure everything is perfect themselves. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be equivalent to a wedding planner, but it's a baby, you know. I don't get it. So anyways, more details about this woman. So her name is Taylor Humphrey. She is 33 years old and she lives in New York. She has a unique profession, I would say. Humphrey is a self-proclaimed professional baby namer with fees ranging from $1,500 for a baby name to a premium price of $10,000 to research the family and the genealogies for the name. Humphrey is a writer and storyteller who is an expert in branding, marketing, and social media. Humphrey's previous work experience was a matchmaker. I'm shook. I'm like, look, my mom has 8 kids. Can you imagine her spending $1,000 to name each one of us? That's $8,000 just for the name alone. Like, look, I understand celebrities, like, I don't know, reaching out to someone and say, hey, name my kid. But, you know, celebrities be picking any kind of name, so, and they're celebrities. But, like, I personally, like, look, if I ever had a kid, I would name him Johnny. Kid number 2, I would name him Johnny too before I ever paid to name a kid. Like, I honestly don't get that money, but it's it's crazy the things people would spend money on. Honestly, it's you know, no shame to her though. Like, she's getting that bag. Like, I'm sure she has a lot of work. A lot of people who would pay her to name their kid, but like, could it be me? So here's more on her. Taylor Humphrey made over $150,000 last year by helping people name babies. After launching her professional baby naming business, What's in a Baby Name, in 2015. So Humphrey sat down with the New Yorker to talk about everything from how she got started to how she approaches naming babies. Isn't that like ancestry thing? Like less than $200, but she's, I don't know what's her cheapest price, but that's crazy. This is what she said herself. If you look at the most popular baby names, it's such a telltale sign of our cultural values and our aspirations. So she says she has always had a love of names and their meanings. I do too, honestly. You know, that's why I'm like, where do I sign up? Like, I like finding the meaning behind names. So I get it. You put some work in, but like, I just feel like anybody can do that. But there are lazy people in this world. There are crazy people in this world. So I it's believable, but at the same time, it's like, who the heck would pay to name their kid? Like some crazy person. And then the thing is, you're crazy enough to pay someone to name your kid. I'm worried about the kid. Like, what else is going on? You know? So like, I don't know. But she said in her, this is one of her Instagram posts, I never imagined my niche name Nerdum would blossom into a thriving business. Who would? But like I said, and anything could be a job these days. Like seriously, you can get paid for taking pictures of dog poop. So, and here's a story of one of her naming a baby instances. So, and in this article it says, some of Humphrey's recent clients include a woman who was feeling name regret for her 3-month-old baby, Isla. I don't know how to pronounce that. But, and then it says, because everyone was pronouncing it wrong. And then it says, a couple who thought their name choice was too close to the baby of a colleague, Soren and Oren. And a French-Lebanese couple living in the United States who wanted a baby name that worked in all 3 cultures. And the name they went with was Chloe. Oh wow, I need to pay someone to come up with that name, because you know, I'm just shocked, honestly. But it also says if you don't want to pay, it says right here, if you don't have $1,000 burning a hole in your maternity jeans, because of course it's not like a baby's expensive or anything. Humphrey gives a ton of great baby name advice on her popular Instagram and TikTok accounts at no charge. On TikTok, she shares name ideas for siblings, guesses at celebrity baby name pics, and talks about controversies like baby name stealing. So, you know, that's her whole business on naming people's babies. She gets paid to name people's babies. You know, I think that's a great job, like easy work. I'm not sure what exactly goes into it, but from what I'm looking at, it seems like an easy job to do. But I get it, you know, people are just weird. So I understand like why she's doing what she's doing, and I understand the people who pay for her services. Even though I would never do that myself. First of all, I don't even want kids. Second of all, if I did, like Johnny 1, Johnny 2, Johnny 3, Johnny 4, like I would name a kid the same name before I ever paid someone to name it for me. So anyways, that's it. That's all about Taylor Humphrey's business on naming babies. Honestly, I'm impressed, because like I would have never thought that could be a business. Like someone would be making a lot of money, $150,000 to name people's kids. So, and also Instagram and TikTok also pays, like if you have a certain amount of following, they pay you money too. So you know, she getting money all around. So you know, sign me up. But you know, I think it's great. I think it's weird, but I think it's great. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to be notified for further videos, which will be soon. And until the next video.